2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey everyone, and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Seattle Storm going up against the Atlanta Dream. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we are so glad you've joined us tonight. It'll be the Dream off the tip. Already hearing some trade rumors out there. Tim, is it ever too early to start making changes?
I don't think so. Remember, it's just a 34-game season. If you stall out of the gates, you just don't have a lot of time to make up for lost ground. So if the right deal, not any deal is out there, you got to take it, whether you're a seller or a buyer.
The biggest thing for me is from ownership and the front office. You need a clear vision of where the franchise is headed. But if you can steal a star that might be unhappy or another team turns into a seller quick, why not go for the big splash?
And the first one at the line is good.
The first overall selection in the 2015 draft, Jewell Loyd came into her own back in 2018. She made it to her first All-Star game and won a WNBA title with Seattle.
She's perfect from the line this time.
And the Atlanta Dream get their wins through their defense. Force a lot of turnovers with the pressure they put on, and they just do a great job of closing out on shooters and challenging every shot.
Williams can't get it to go. And the Storm with possession. Pass to Bird. Stewart. Up top, Clark. Breland defending. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two. And with the defense of the Dream, some great shot blocking as well.
Breland and Williams, both fantastic rim protectors. The whole group does a good job of getting a hand up on every attempt. Atlanta has built their team around defense.
He misses the free throw.
Majored in electronic media journalism in college. Clark might be coming for our job soon.
She hits the second from the line. And just over a minute played here to start the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Here's McCautry. Hits it from three-point range.
An area of McCautry's game she continues to develop, but she's never been one to back down from challenges.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Loyd. Now here's Howard. Outside, Stewart. Shoots over Williams. Stewart with the bucket.
Countless hours in the gym have enabled Breanna Stewart to hit mid-range shots like that. What a hard worker.
Hayes with it. Breland. From past the arc. And the Dream, another three.
You like to see it. She's been working really hard to get good looks, and it's paying off here early.
Alicia Clark on the wing. Bird outside. Just 5 to shoot. Over Montgomery. Bird no good.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
It's such a joy watching Hayes and her versatility. Instead of a signature move, Her biggest strength is not really having a weakness.
Now here's Bird. Montgomery covering. Pass to Lloyd. There's the three. A rebound by Montgomery. Atlanta leading. Yeah, I'm just thinking of everything Hayes can do. I really like her ability to steal the ball.
Yeah, me too, Blake. Yeah, she puts her active hands to good use, anticipates plays before they happen, uses speed to jump the passing line.
Now here is Hayes. And she makes good on the layup.
Makes a good team a great team. It's Hayes' intensity that gets her whole team going.
Outside Stewart. They need this. Jump shot is good.
Her ability is matched only by her energy, guys. She's usually in the middle of everything for them.
Hayes with it. Howard's there. Tiffany Hayes again.
Well, it's so easy to understand why you win with players like Tiffany Hayes, because she's selfless and really just makes her teammates better.
And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Well, one thing that makes Sue Bird special is her consistency. In each of her first 16 years in the league, Bird has averaged double-digit scoring figures and only has missed a handful of games.
The first free throw is good. So reliable. Bird's consistency is a calming force on teams. She's even getting better with age.
I agree, Blake. During her age 37 season in 2018, Bird set career highs in three-point shooting and assists.
Both good at the line.
Drafted first overall back in 2002, Sue Bird has done everything in the WNBA. Made all-star teams, won titles, really a true role model for any young player coming up in this league.
Now here is Sykes. Here's Bentley.
Get it!
That one rolling around and rims out. Gordon Canada drives in. Outside Howard. That one is off. Now the Dream take it the other way. Here's Coffey. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Bird left side. Blocked! And it's going to be out of bounds. The Storm will get the ball here. The Storm making a switch here. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Now Canada. Inside, Langhorn. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to go on Alex Bentley.
Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
He's off on the first. Good on the second free throw. Pass to Sykes. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
This is when Sykes is at her best, attacking, going fiercely at the hoop.
Now here's Whitcomb. She's guarded by Sykes. To the right side. Outside Canada. Just 4 to shoot. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with her first shot in this game. Now here is Bentley. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Pass to Billings. Sykes with the ball. Langhorn's there. Here's Gulich. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brittany Sykes.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Left side, Canada. Langhorn outside. A shot from the low post is good. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Bentley with the ball.
Yo, look down.
6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Recovered. Got it off in time, but it's no good. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Dream. They lead by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
The work they've done to get in close offensively, the difference right now.
And I like that they aren't settling for outside shots. Just keep attacking the rim.
Very aggressive.
Seattle trailing here. Outside Canada.
Watch this, watch this.
Pass to Whitcomb. Langhorn. Lets it go. Again, Seattle.
Good job getting herself a little space on the inside. That's the kind of craftiness I like to see.
And here is Sykes. Whitcomb grabs the miss. 3 on 3. Pass to Longhorn. Here's Mosqueda Lewis.
Right here.
Now here is Canada. Shot clock at 6.
Hey, yo, right here.
High arcing shot. Ooh, no luck on that one.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Sykes outside. From deep. Buries it from outside.
About a career 30% three-point shooter, Sykes isn't the player you normally expect to knock down a tray. Well, guys, it's always inspiring to see players like Sykes excel after enduring major injuries. Sykes had 2 just 10 months apart, but she rehabbed, and she got back to playing great basketball.
And the Dream call time here. And thinking beyond what Sykes' injuries did to her on the court, she learned a lot of off the court as well.
No doubt. She learned maturity and patience during her tough times recovering. And after her character was put to the test, she became much more mentally strong. And I think the injury helped Brittany become who she really is.
A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Montgomery outside. Pass to Williams. McCautry. And the layup's good off the glass.
What sets McCautry apart from other players is her will to win. Loves to compete until the ref blows the whistle.
Up top, Clark, covered by McCautry. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Shot from the top of the key, and the shot goes down.
The 2015 Rookie of the Year, Lloyd is a natural-born scorer. She did it from the jump here in the WNBA. She just desires buckets.
Now here is McCautry. 8 points for her. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Well, Jessica Breland is one of the top shot blockers in the WNBA, but her journey to the league is even more impressive. Before her senior year at North Carolina, Breland was diagnosed with cancer.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And she makes the first. And that journey for Jessica Breland, at only 21 years old, she had to endure chemotherapy for Hodgkin's lymphoma.
And not only did Breland recover, she was drafted in 2011 into the WNBA. Named to All-Star and All-Defensive teams, Breland's story inspires others.
That one falls, so she hits both of them.
From second-round pick to WNBA All-Star, it's been a long, rewarding journey for Breland.
And stolen by Hayes. Here's Montgomery. Yes, and a nice assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
And here are the Storm now, trailing by 5. Outside, Stewart. Here's Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Lloyd. Let's loose for 3. Green with the rebound. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control.
Phenomenal defense from Stewart on that play. It's no surprise she's regarded as one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Floats one up. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
After winning a couple national titles at Connecticut, Tiffany Hayes was kind of a forgotten player. Picked in the second round of the 2012 draft. Understandably, she was in the shadow of greats like Maya Moore and Tina Charles.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. It's been fun to watch the blossoming of Hayes, making a name for herself.
Well, Blake, you want to know what's been most impressive to me about Hayes? It's that she improved her scoring average in each of her first 7 years in the league. To me, that just speaks to her incredible dedication to the craft of playing basketball.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
It sure seems like it. They've spent a lot of time at the stripe this quarter.
Now here's Clark, and stolen by Montgomery. Kicks it out to McCautry. The Dream again can't hit.
She's cooled down a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Pass to Stewart. Bird, Montgomery covering. Back to Stewart. Clark. Clock at 6. Bird outside. Takes the 3. And it's Hayes with the rebound. Atlanta in the lead. Williams with it. No good with the layup.
Well, good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Now here is Lloyd. Pass to Stewart. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
And here's Williams. Outside Hayes. Now Montgomery. The Dream again can't hit. And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
Three-pointer, Brianna Stewart. Here's Howard. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
A worker's mentality. Howard crashes the O-boards, looking for second chance points.
Atlanta calls timeout.
When you think of emerging WNBA talents, you got to think of Natasha Howard. Some may have doubted her early on, but she became the league's most improved player in 2018.
Both teams will make substitutions. Now Hayes. She's got 8. Pass to Williams. Bentley, guarded by Bird. Bentley, no good. Of all the things Howard added to her game, I like the new wave of offensive creativity.
Yeah, Natasha needed more ways to beat opponents, so she added to her arsenal of moves. She wants to be unpredictable so defenders can't put her in a box.
Now here is Stewart. Bird right side. Yep, that goes.
It's the forgotten part of the floor, the in-between area. But Bird still knocks them down from here, catches opponents off guard.
Outside, Bentley. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It goes on Natasha Howard.
Well, guys, I think one of my favorite things about Alex Bentley is her incredible shooting touch. With good form and a smooth release, Bentley's effective from the perimeter.
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
A first-round pick by Atlanta in 2013. Alex Bentley actually made her first All-Star game with Connecticut in 2015, averaging nearly 15 points per game that season.
And she sinks the second. The Storm trail. Outside Canada. Outside Whitcomb. Launches it. No luck on that one. Great D that time from Brittany Sykes. Makes it off the glass.
Even at 5'9", no fear from Sykes. She plays way bigger than her height. Tremendous heart.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Langhorn outside. Down low. Stewart laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point.
And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Good call there. Her feet still moving when she set the screen.
And she sort of lowered her shoulder into her too, a move you perfected actually, but they were going to get her there one way or the other.
From downtown.
What a play!
Oh, he got it!
What a play!
A true buzzer beater.
A huge 3 to chop down the lead as we go into halftime. It's still anyone's ball game.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Dream out in front, leading by just 1. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first two quarters. You know, Hayes has been exceptional here, guys.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. Bird outside. Pass to Clark. Over Breland. Clark can't hit.
Well, coaches just love players who they can count on to always work defensively.
And she's one of those players, right? I mean, we saw it right there. Just a great job of forcing that miss.
And the first one falls for her. And she can't hit the second. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Offensive rebound, Storm. Outside, Howard. Bird. 5 to shoot for the tie. Basket good. And that'll tie this game up.
You just marvel at what Bird does. She doesn't let the D affect her. Total focus on getting the points.
Pass to Williams. Hayes. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Balance is what comes to mind when I think about Hayes. She truly has a well-rounded game.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good.
Developing a strong work ethic at a young age, Hayes has always been about the grind and not the fame.
And that's good as she hits both shots. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Clark, covered by McCautry. Pass to Bird. And it's out of bounds to the Storm as Seattle retains possession.
Well, I love basketball debates, especially when it comes to the GOATs. One thing that isn't up for debate, Sue Bird is the best point guard in WNBA history. No one has done it better or longer at the one.
For the lead. The shot's good. Alicia Clark making the play.
The quick release. You can't give Bird an inch. She'll knock those down all day.
Now here is Hayes, covered by Lloyd. Pass to McCautry. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. It goes on Natasha Howard.
A strong offensive identity and knowledge of the game make McCautry one of the toughest covers in the league.
And she knocks down the first one. Sue Bird is the example for any young point guard. No one has played more minutes in WNBA history.
And Blake, beyond the numbers, beyond the skills, what a leader she is. Playing point for championship teams in college, international competitions, Europe. She's won multiple WNBA titles. I mean, she is a true captain.
Now here's Bird. 9 points in the game. Outside Lloyd. Pulls up on the wing, and as the shot clock expires, 24-second violation. Atlanta in the lead. Pass to Breland. McCautry with it, guarded by Russell. Montgomery outside. The putback. She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Like she's on a pogo stick. Williams up for the board, down a moment, then up for the points. What energy!
Clark, covered by McCautry. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Clark. Bird. Over Montgomery. Bird no good. And here are the Dream. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. Here's McCautry. She's covered by Clark.
Fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and got the board.
Here's Russell. The bucket is good, and she'll have a chance for one more. It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams. The Storm making a switch here.
One shot.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Now here is Bentley, guarded by Canada. Now here is Hayes. McCautry outside. Russell pulls it in.
Well, got it in close, but credit the tight defense for forcing the miss.
Defense like that ups the degree of difficulty on that shot by about what? I'd say 300%?
308% maybe.
Okay, I like that.
Now here is Canada. 5 points in the game.
You know, it's just terrific positioning on her part to get the rebound. You know, she might not have the size or the height, but she's got plenty of smarts.
Here's Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there. And it's going to be on Sammy Whitcomb. No good on the free throw. And she's good on the second.
Even with the miss, she got the big one there to put them in front.
Seattle trailing here. Outside Canada. Russell. Back to Canada. Lays it up and in off the nice reverse.
Her quickness and soft touch around the rim, it allows her to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in the arsenal.
Out to the left wing. Here's Coffey. Here's Billings. Crystal Langhorne with the defensive effort. And here are the Storm now. Pass to Canada. Langhorne left side. Whitcomb with it. Up again. No luck. They battled on the glass, but just couldn't knock it down. Outside Bentley. Back to Sykes. And she banks in the layup. Whitcomb with it. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Pass to Mosqueda Lewis. Russell. Outside Canada. 6 on the shot clock. Over Bentley. And so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. That misses, so she splits the free throws.
Well, they should be in front right now, but she'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty.
Back to Sykes. Oop, there's the 24-second violation, so they'll turn it over.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
And the Storm making a change here. Here's Lloyd. Pass to Stewart. Langhorne outside. Now here is Lloyd. To the inside. Stewart. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first, playing smart with the lead.
And here's McCautry. Beyond the arc. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Storm out in front. They lead by a bucket. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started. And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the 4th quarter. Atlanta trailing here.
Go, Roger.
Outside, Bentley. Pass to McCautry. And here's Williams. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. Outside Canada. Over Bentley. A shot by Canada, no good. The Dream on offense. Out to the wing. Now Bentley. To the paint. Billings. Soft touch off the glass.
Her scoring abilities draw so much attention. Bentley caught the D with too much focus on her. Her team ends up with an easy bucket.
Now here is Canada. Here's Howard. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist. And the Dream call time here.
Looks like the coach saw some things out there that need adjusting, and it's going to take a little time to talk it over.
Yeah, and never a bad idea to use a timeout if there's something that's got you concerned.
And we played through about a minute here in the 4th. Pass to Breland. McCautry. Count it. Good.
Controlling the rhythm of the game, McCautry has her fingerprints on almost everything her team does offensively.
Now here's Clark. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. 6 to shoot. Lloyd. She's guarded by Sykes. And it's Lloyd missing. Pass to Montgomery. Back to McCautry. To take the lead. Good D by Natasha Howard. Seattle with the ball. To the wing, right side. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to go on Elizabeth Williams.
She's gotten so much better at getting free throws. Howard has significantly increased her trips to the line over the last few years, learning to draw contact.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
A bench player over her first 4 years in the league, Natasha Howard finally got the chance to start in 2018 with Seattle, helping the Storm to a WNBA championship.
And good on both. Now here's Montgomery. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Pass to Hayes. Breland right side. Bird with the steal. Here's Clark. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Dropping dimes, Bird has incredible vision and feel. She sees the whole court.
Montgomery outside. Here's McCautry. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Pass to Clark. Now Bird, covered by McCautry. To the middle. Howard controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's some gritty work on the offensive glass. Coach has got to be happy.
Now McCautry. Breland.
Right here, right here.
Outside Hayes. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Bird outside. Outside Lloyd. And you can count it. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
One shot.
And that one misses.
She's had an off game, but her team has been able to pick up the slack and get it done here today.
Montgomery outside. Over Howard. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Alicia Clark on the wing. A baseline J. That one, no good. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
McCautry up top, defended by Stewart. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Relishing on undisciplined defenders, McCautry loves to capitalize on the defense's mistakes.
And the first one at the line is good.
With multiple all-defensive first-team selections, McCautry solidified herself as one of the league's best defenders.
And good on the second, so she makes both.
Those were crucial foul shots because we're at the point now where they can't be missing any of those.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Solid amount of contact on that play, but Stewart's a tough-minded player who can do just about anything down low.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
The #1 pick in the 2016 WNBA draft, Stewart made an immediate impact on the league, earning Rookie of the Year honors.
Both shots good from the stripe. The dream trail. McCautry with it. Down low, Williams. Stewart grabs the miss.
Excellent interior D right there to force the miss.
Yeah, and unlike you, Tim, her defensive ability is a huge factor. No doubt about it.
Howard, that's good.
But you like to give maybe a degree of difficulty bonus there for Howard. Great concentration to put it through the hoop.
Atlanta calls timeout.
She's certainly been looking for a shot so far, but it just hasn't been falling. frankly, I think she should look to pass more and get other folks involved.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Breanna Stewart. Here's McCautry. Montgomery, guarded by Bird. Back to McCautry. Good D by Natasha Howard.
She's a very strong finisher, guys. I'm surprised that she wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Out to Lloyd. 5 on the clock. Stewart. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. McCautry outside. Outside Hayes. Shoots over Bird. And it's Hayes missing.
That's a shot she's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Bird outside. Outside Lloyd. Let's go with a 3. Cans it from downtown.
You know, back her rookie year, she shot around 20% from downtown, but Lloyd has put incredible effort to improve her long-range shot. Now she's close to a 40% shooter.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Hayes. Tries to snap the cold streak. That shot missing. And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them, and this building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll wrap it up.